Russia has recruited as many as 15,000 Nepalis to fight its war.
Here's a summary of the article.
CNN. Relatives of Buddhi Maya Tamang, second from left, sit with her outside her house. Her husband, Shukr Tamang, signed up to fight with Russia's forces and is feared dead. View this interactive content on CNN.com. A photo shows Shukr Tamang, a retired Nepali army soldier, training in Russia. CNN. Kritu Bhandari, a Kathmandu-based politician and social campaigner, has become the leader of a group of family members of Nepali mercenaries who are calling for their return from Russia.
This post received a score of 3,800, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
So, in a NATO versus Russia war, we'll have Gurkhas vs Gurkhas. Interesting.
Our Gurkhas are stronger than yours. All of that is sad.
IIRC. The Gurkhas serving in the British Army are some of the most incredibly tough and talented soldiers the world has to offer. The requirements and selection processes are ridiculously tough and they take only a tiny fraction from the amount who apply. It seems that Russia is taking those who didn't get selected by the Brits or India, so it seems likely the NATO Gurkhas are much better.
Oh man, I didn't mean, let's compare them. We are people and people die when bomb explodes, whether they are strong and tough or weak and fearful. It is just frustrating that people are ready to kill each other, ready to go across the globe looking for money, just to bring and find death.
If you're good at something, you might as well get paid for it. Somebody.
Nepalese getting desperate to join an army because India stopped their Gurkha recruitment in the Indian Armed Force.
India didn't stop the recruitment, but the Nepal government did because India has changed armed forces recruitment in favor of the tour of duty, 4-year contract system. Can you expand on what the changes mean? Basically, earlier all the recruits could work until their retirement and after 14 years of service got half their last drawn salary as pension until their death, and after their death they were survived by a wife, then she would get half their pension. The pension was increased every similarly to the increase in salaries of current service members. Now basically recruits will serve until 4 years and will be given a lump sum after their service. This was done to reduce the huge pension burden of Indian Armed Forces because currently pension salaries make up the majority of India's defense expenditure, leaving little money for modernization of forces. I remember hearing about this. Thanks for bringing it back to my attention. It makes sense as well. Yep. To further expand, Nepal receives $300 plus $1 million worth of pensions every year from India, so this revenue would dry up in future, so the Nepal government stopped the recruitment of Gurkhas into the Indian army. Looks like in the future Nepalese Gorkha will not be in the Indian Armed Forces and India will downsize the Gorkha regiment while recruiting from the 3 million plus Indian Gorkha.
Perfect opportunity of the UK to increase the amount of Gurkhas it has.
Does the UK still maintain Gurkha and Sikh regiments, units?
I'm not sure about Sikh regiments, but we definitely still have Gurkha regiments.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes, and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.